The match was very well in Delhi Capitals' control with the explosive former South African captain Faf du Plessis scoring a well-made half century and seeing Delhi Capitals on course to victory, chasing a target of 205. But in a brilliant comeback, 2 overs from the spinner Sunil Narine, the 14th and 16th, in which he took 3 crucial wickets, and 3 of them batsmen who could win matches on their own. Axar Patel, who made a brilliant 43 from 23 deliveries and kept Delhi Capitals in the hunt, along with Faf du Plessis in the partnership that was worth 76 for the 4th wicket. Delhi Capitals were certainly on way to victory, but Sunil Narine applied the brakes and brought Kolkata Knight Riders, the defending champions, back in the game. Those 3 strikes in his last 2 overs and giving away only 10 runs over numbers 14 and 16, in which first he had Axar Patel caught by Harshit Rana, then soon after he had the South African Tristan Stubbs clean bowled, and in the 16th over he removed the dangerous Faf du Plessis after he had made 62 runs, caught by Rinku Singh. So there began the Delhi Capitals' downslide. From a comfortable, strong 136 for 3, they were reduced to 146 for 6, with those 3 wickets of Axar Patel, Tristan Stubbs and Faf du Plessis in those 2 Sunil Narine overs. And there began the misery of Delhi Capitals. Playing in their own Arun Jaitley Stadium, Delhi Capitals went on to lose by 14 runs, their 3rd defeat in 4 matches at the Arun Jaitley Stadium, but overall it was their 4th defeat from 10 matches. Still, with 6 wins from those 10 matches, Delhi Capitals remain in the 4th position. But what this victory has done to KKR is that it has boosted their confidence, even though they remain on 7th position with 9 points. It was a very much needed victory for KKR, who are languishing in the bottom half of the points table for quite some time. Another 59 in 28 deliveries, they relied and hoped that Ashutosh Sharma and Vipraj Nigam, who, if you all recollect, won the match from no position in their first game against Lucknow Super Giants, with Ashutosh Sharma scoring that magnificent half century, remaining unbeaten till the end, and Delhi Capitals won that game by 1 wicket. But it was not to be on Tuesday at the Arun Jaitley Stadium, with the spin bowler Varun Chakravarti picking up 2 wickets in the 18th over and giving away only 8 runs. And that was the beginning of the celebrations for Kolkata Knight Riders. Ashutosh Sharma reverse hitting Varun Chakravarti straight into the hands of Sunil Narine at backward point, and of the next delivery he had Mitchell Starc top edging for the wicketkeeper Rahmanullah Gurbaz to run and hold on to it at the mid-pitch. With 38 needed from the last 2 overs, the only hope was Vipraj Nigam, who was striking well made 38 runs, but he too fell to the birthday boy, Andre Russell, clean bowled in attempting to go for the big shots, as that was the only option the Delhi Capitals had, as they needed 38 runs from the last 2 overs. It was just a matter of time before Delhi Capitals lost it, eventually finishing with 190 for 9 from 20 overs. Sunil Narine finished with 3 for 29 in his 4 overs. Varun Chakravarti 2 for 39 from his 4 overs, whereas earlier it was the left-arm spinner who was playing his first match, Anukul Roy, who started taking the wickets for KKR, removing the talented left-handed opening batsman Abhishek Porul of the very second delivery caught by the birthday boy Andre Russell in the outfield. Faf du Plessis and Karun Nair had a brief partnership worth 39, but Karun Nair could not get going, dismissed for 15 leg before wicket to Vaibhav Arora. Earlier, KKR, sent into bat by Axar Patel, had collective efforts of 20s and 30s and 40s with no half century in their total of 204 for 9. Rahmanullah Gurbaz and Sunil Narine, though, gave KKR their best opening partnership in this IPL. KKR are yet to forge a half a century stand for the first wicket. They tried different partners, and this pair of Sunil Narine and Rahmanullah Gurbaz shared 48 for the first wicket, scoring in very quick time, coming off just 3 overs, with Rahmanullah Gurbaz striking 5 fours and 1 6 in his 26. All his scoring shots being boundaries before he was dismissed by the experienced top-class bowler Mitchell Starc, who eventually picked up 3 wickets for 43, quietly on the expensive side, but this is a pitch where runs were free to come by. Sunil Narine too fell after getting a good start, 27, before he was out to Vipraj Nigam, the leg spinner, leg before wicket. Captain Ajinkya Rahane, also another start, 26 runs, leg before wicket to Axar Patel. The top scorer being Angrish Raghuvanshi, who rarely sent up to bat at number 4, made 44 with 3 fours and 2 sixes, coming off 32 deliveries, and for once Rinku Singh too got going, scoring 36 runs. These collective efforts took KKR to a total of 204, which the Delhi Capitals captain Axar Patel thought was 15-20 runs too many, whereas KKR captain Ajinkya Rahane thought they ought to have finished with 15-20 runs more than what they eventually did. So collective efforts, seeing KKR win after 3 games, their first win in their last 4 matches, the other 3 being 2 losses and the other one being a washout against Punjab Kings in Kolkata. So Delhi Capitals suffered their second consecutive loss at the Arun Jaitley Stadium after having gone down to Royal Challengers Bengaluru in that brilliant run chase by Virat Kohli and Axar Patel, who shared 119 for the 4th wicket just 3 days earlier. So Delhi Capitals and Kolkata Knight Riders putting up a fight, with eventually KKR back to winning ways and still staying alive in this IPL. Last week we saw one of the finest catches, and to me that still ranks the number one catch of IPL 2025. Kamidu Mendes diving full length to his left, getting both hands to that powerful shot from Chennai Super Kings Dewald Brevis. Kamidu Mendes plucking up that catch from nowhere, and on Tuesday at the Arun Jaitley Stadium, we saw something similar by Kamidu Mendes' countrymate Dushmanta Chamira, who diving to his left at the square leg boundary got both hands to the Anukul Roy flick of the bowling of Mitchell Stark. Again, he got both hands to it, dived full length, took off that sensational catch as it was flying flat. Something about Sri Lankans and pulling off those fine pieces of fielding, brilliant catches. We got to see that 2 consecutive weeks, first by Kamidu Mendes and last night by Dushmanta Chamira. But still, I would rank Kamidu Mendes' catch as the number one, with Chamira's effort not far behind. Wednesday, we'll see Chennai Super Kings placed 10th in the points table and who seem to be going nowhere. Chennai Super Kings taking on Punjab Kings at M.A. Chidambaram Stadium. Until the review of that match, have a nice day, take care, stay safe. Thanks for watching, and do subscribe if you have not already, and do share and like. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.